Alright, hey guys, so this is going to be the flip through of the second half of my year. I posted a video in July of my January through July flip through, and then this is going to be August through December. For this current year, 2017, I'm going to be doing these probably every 3 to 4 months instead of 6, just because there is a lot going on. But yeah, I thought I would go ahead and finish out this 2016 as 6 months. So this is my August monthly spread. This was a Scribble Prints Co. kit. This was a super busy month because it was my first month back at school. I'm currently a junior in college and I finished this current semester and I'll be starting my second semester in a couple weeks. But yeah, this was my monthly August spread, which I thought was really cute. This was the first week of August. I was still on summer break at this point. My dog turned 8 this week. This was a kit from my shop, it's our pineapple kit, and I used some like Scotch washi, and I actually really liked how this week turned out. I thought it was really cute and I like the colors. This kit was really fun. I got most of this kit from a glitch kit from I'm saying kit like 7,000 times, from a glitch kit from Glam Planner. I got everything that was needed in the kit except for the bottom washi, which I just used this really sparkly Scotch bottom washi, and I used some of the kit deco, and also some of these little fruit things were from a Planting Roses freebie, I think. And yeah, I think this might have been my last week of summer. No, this was my second to last week of summer. Very busy. I absolutely, this is one of my favorite spreads that I've ever done because I just think it's so cute. This was my last week of summer. As you can see, on the 21st, I did move into my house on campus. This was the Summer Dreamsicle kit from my shop, Paper Moon & Co. This wasn't a super busy week. I was mostly like packing and getting ready to go to school, and yeah, I really liked this spread. This was my first week of school. My first day of class was this Wednesday. I mixed the back to school kit from my shop with a mini kit from Creating & Co. And yeah, I ended up doing like a lot of stuff with it, and I think it looks really good. It's really fun. I love all the little like school supplies. I used my little Fox and Pip sticker there because my roommates and I went and got donuts. Like, it was just like a really fun week because it wasn't a huge busy week because it was kind of like syllabus week. And yeah, this was a good week. Then I used to do my nose pages like this. I never really shared them because they weren't all that hard to plan out. I just put like little stickers down, so that was that. This was my September monthly. I absolutely adore this particular layout. This is from Shop Jessica Hearts. I love this monthly kit. I think it's so cute. This week was like my second week of school, but my first full week of school. It was an okay week. I really liked this kit. This was another Shop Jessica Hearts kit. I think it's beautiful. I love the colors. I love the gold. I love the marble. Those are like all of my favorite things. If you can tell, I'm wearing like a marble shirt right now. Like, I just adore everything about it. So this was a really fun kit. This is my favorite Creating & Co. kit ever. This was her, I think she called it her Moonchild kit, and this was a limited edition kit. It came with these little paper clips as like extra, so I just leave those on this page. It's a beautiful kit. I love it. It's just really cute. So yeah, that was definitely a good time. I'm kind of like at a loss for words. I'm not sure why. This spread was from my shop as well. This was the You're a Gem kit from my shop. I already said that. I'm not sure. I know a lot of these upcoming spreads I have not done Plan With Me's on. I'm not sure which ones I have and which ones I haven't. So a lot of these you guys may not have seen. This was a fun week. My puppy Jack had turned 7 months. I went to a soccer game with my friends, and I went shopping with a couple of my friends, so that was fun. It's just like another week of school, but oh, this was my last day of work, I'm pretty sure, because we got milkshakes. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that I quit my job and this was my last day of work. This week was a really gorgeous week. This week was from the Coffee Monsters Co. I visited my sister this week. I had dinner with 2 of my friends. I got ice cream with one of my friends. I got coffee with a friend. Like, this was a good month for friends. I definitely did a lot. I went to Dairy Queen with my roommates, like, did lots of like fun stuff, and this was just like a really cute week. Again, another notes page, and then the October monthly. This is a gorgeous like monthly kit. This was from Planning World. As far as this month goes, it was difficult in terms of like it wasn't a very good month for me, but I definitely have some spreads that I enjoy. So this is the Tropical Neutral from Creating & Co. Another like one in the running for one of my favorite kits. I just love like the color scheme. I love like the patterns. I just thought this was like a really, really pretty kit. Not too much about this, I guess, but yeah, this was my week. This was a fun week. This week I was in DC with my roommate. I did a very kind of like experimental spread this week. I did not do a plan with me on this one, but I used some interesting little like date covers. Apparently I took a big nap on that day, which I actually kind of remember that. I went to Starbucks and Luke's Coffee. Interesting. Okay. I don't remember. Oh, okay. I remember. Luke's, as in like Gilmore Girls Luke's, a local coffee shop in my town did like the Luke's coffee, and so I went to that, but then we went to Starbucks, so I had coffee again before I left for DC. So that's what that was. And then all of this was kind of like plan as I go because I was in DC the whole time, but I definitely think this is a really pretty spread. I love the gold foil. This next week was an interesting week for sure. Actually, like the beginning of the week was really, really fun and really nice. I did like a day in the life thing at a newspaper, got my nails done with my mom. We had a party, which was interesting, and then I just kind of like worked on like Etsy and the newspaper that I work for and all that fun stuff. This next week was a really, really terrible week. I'm gonna put it that way. I was supposed to go to a concert with my mom, but I didn't because I was sick. I ended up getting sick and throwing up all over a restaurant on this day. And then like the entire rest of the week, I was just like out of commission. I was home. Like you can see all these were sick days. Like this was a really, really terrible week. But this kit is from Planning Roses, and it is a really beautiful kit, but just an awful week. This was the week technically before Halloween because it ended on the 30th. This was the Halloween kit from my shop. I think it's adorable. I really, really liked it. It was my friend Maddie's birthday. My roommate. Well, I guess I live at home now, so she really isn't my roommate anymore. Really complicated. Then this was my November monthly spread. This was a very interesting spread. I had some like washi from a glitch kit from Glam Planner that I just sort of like put up there. I didn't use a kit. I did a lot of like planning as I go and doing like big icons and stuff. I put in the day that the Cubs won. We had a cookout on family weekend for my roommates and I dyed my hair red again, got donuts, went and got ice cream with one of my friends, and this was like kind of like a more of a plan as I go than a actual monthly plan. This was the actual week of Halloween, so Monday was Halloween and I had my advising appointment. I registered for classes. Like I said, we did have a family weekend cookout and I had some meetings, and this was kind of a fun spread. This was from Glam Planner like 2015. It was a mystery kit, a Halloween mystery kit, so I saved it to use because I didn't actually have an Erin Condren at the time that I purchased this kit. And then I sort of made my own date covers with the washi and put the numbers up there, but I thought this was cute. This spread was like a throwback Scribble Prints Co. spread, very fall. I voted for the first time ever on this day. It was my mom's birthday. I read my poetry at an open mic night, dyed my hair red. I was supposed to go to Rocky Horror, but I wasn't feeling that well again and didn't end up going. This next week was another sort of throwback Scribble Prints Co. type week. I didn't do a whole lot this week. I just kind of like had some school stuff. This weekend I basically just literally slept. Like, I did laundry. You can see it says I'm so tired. I napped. I did service that day and just had like a movie night. This was the week of Thanksgiving. This was a Creating & Co. mini kit. I thought it was really, really cute. So yeah, this was like a lazy day type week. I had Thanksgiving. I hung out with my sister. Gilmore Girls came out this week. I just thought this was like a gorgeous kit, and I did like more of a white space sort of thing. And then this was the first notes page I really decorated. I didn't do a plan with me on it. I didn't fill it out too much, but that was my first like really decorated one. Oh, sorry, this is in the way. This was my December monthly spread from Glam Planner, and I thought it was really cute. This week I didn't have a whole lot. I had rehearsals for a podcast that I helped write. I did like service. I did my friend's makeup, went to the grocery, recorded the podcast, like that sort of thing. And I started my Christmas countdown this week. This was another old school kind of Glam Planner week. This week is the Copper Glitz kit from my shop. This was another actually really bad week. A lot of this stuff didn't end up happening because I, again, just felt really sick and wanted to go home. But I did end up sort of making it through. I went to a Christmas party and the launch party for the literary magazine that I work for, so that was fine. But it wasn't a great week. This week I did kind of more of a plan as I go type spread. I went to see Moana with my roommates. This is a Willow Fields kit. I officially moved out of my campus housing and back home. It was kind of a weird week, but it wasn't a terrible one. This was the week of Christmas. I basically just did a lot of Christmas shopping. I had a sleepover with Shelby. I had like a lazy day on Christmas Eve. Had Christmas. I went to IKEA, and this was a really cute kit. This I did not have a plan with me on, but this was from Blackbeard Prints. This kit and week you guys should be familiar with, because this one I actually do have a plan with me on. This was the week of New Year's, this past week. It was an okay week. I did a lot of stuff for the shop. I didn't do a whole lot else. And yeah, I do really like this kit. This is from Scribble Prints Co. It's the older format of her Darkest Night kit. She has a newer format. Oh my gosh, my nose. She has a newer format that she has since posted, but I did not purchase that one. I had this one. And that is pretty much it for this planner. We're calling it quits on this one. I, of course, will like save this one forever, but that is August through December. If you guys are interested in seeing January through July, again, I will go ahead and put the link to that video in the description, and then I will definitely be doing more flip through videos throughout 2017, so look forward to those, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Bye.